last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against West Ham United.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent.
Real chance! Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Corner kick played in. Thumped clear. How can he take them on and beat them? Firing it towards goal! Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past. And that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Fabian. Neat passing, confidence on the ball, tremendous block. The high press was very much on. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A very timely interception. Careless in possession. He read the situation defensively and did his job. They need to get tighter. Can he open them up here? Ball is loose. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Hakimi. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Now he must get it out of there. Victor Osimhen. And a throw-in forthcoming. Fabian. Well, they could really get at the opposition. And they could face difficulties here. Fabian. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Still alive. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Surely, it could be up for grabs, and he clears it out of harm's way. Running with the ball confidently. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say, and how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, a goal for PSG from the corner really would change the complexion of the game. Sends it back. Brilliantly blocked. Foul there. Free kick awarded. This to make it 1-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And taken short. Well, that'll be a free kick. And a no-nonsense clearance. Keen to take it short here. Cuts it back. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, the danger is still there. And in the end, no damage done. Well, nothing comes of it. And he read it well defensively. Possession lost by the Hammers. He could pick out a teammate. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And that is that. Half. Time here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Sandro Tonali. Untidy in possession. Hakimi. Poor pass under no real pressure. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Good use of advantage. And still danger here. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Substitution it is for PSG. Who's going to get on the end of it? It comes to nothing in the end. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Well, they're going for the short one. This looks promising. Hakimi. Fabian. Takes it on. Foiling his opponent completely.
Well, it's been quite clear that West Ham have been second best in terms of possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
PSG looking dangerous. could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important... Save! How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And short it is. Oh, he's gone for goal. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, they fancy a short one. And tidily played. He'll try his luck here. Able to get a body in the way. Effective challenge. Hakimi. Well, clattered away. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. He's using his strength to good effect. Diallo. Well, potential danger. The cross is on. However, nothing comes of it. Well, they might be onto something. Now he's got to stay calm. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So 2-0 now. Fabian. This is looking threatening. He could pick out a teammate. Diallo. Fabian. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. And so into the final 5 minutes. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Could be! A goal! And that is going to be that! Name on the trophy for certain!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Running with the ball confidently. Good physical play. And cleared away. Dembele. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And there it is! Full time. They are the Champions League winners.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Here we go. The Champions League winners.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?